In this video, I'm testing Foenix.ai's WordPress autopilot on a real internal linking task. For this test, I used my article, Hosting of Features Explained, which is more than 4,700 words long. My website has around 127 published posts, and I wanted to see whether Foenix could analyze this article, search my existing content, identify useful internal link opportunities, and safely make an approved change. Let's see what happened. For this test, my WordPress website is already connected to Foenix.ai. If you want to know how to connect your WordPress site to Foenix, I've already created a separate step-by-step video. You can find the link in the description below. Now, I'll open the connected website and give Foenix the instruction for our internal linking test. First, I asked Foenix to analyze the Hosting of Features Explained article and determine whether its existing internal links were sufficient or whether I was missing useful opportunities. Importantly, I specifically told it not to make any changes yet. I wanted analysis first and editing only after my approval. Now, I'll send this instruction to Foenix and let it begin the analysis. Foenix starts by locating the article, retrieving its content, and checking the other published posts on the website for relevant internal linking opportunities. I'll fast forward through this analysis, and once it's complete, we'll take a closer look at the recommendations Foenix comes up with. After completing the analysis, Foenix first identified the 4 internal links already present in the article and checked where they were pointing. It then searched my existing content and suggested a number of possible internal linking opportunities. The first opportunity it identified was in the Hosting a Backup section. Foenix noticed that this section had no internal link and found my dedicated Hosting a Backup and Restore guide as a closely related article. This was a strong recommendation, and as you'll see later, this is ultimately the link I decided to add. Foenix also found several broader possibilities across the site, including hosting reviews and comparisons, email-related guides, website performance and core Web Vitals content, and some other tutorials. Some of these were contextually related, but at this stage Foenix was casting a fairly wide net. I didn't want to add a link simply because another article was generally related to the same topic. So rather than accepting these suggestions immediately, I wanted to check whether each link would genuinely fit the exact passage where it was being recommended. At the end, Foenix narrowed its initial analysis into 5 quick-win recommendations, with a Hosting a Backup and Restore guide ranked as the top opportunity. However, before allowing Foenix to make any changes, I wanted it to be much more precise. I wanted to know exactly where each proposed link would be placed, what existing words would be used as the anchor text, and whether the destination genuinely helped the reader in that specific context. So, before allowing Foenix to make any changes, I gave it a follow-up instruction asking it to refine the recommendations. This time, I asked for only the strongest internal link opportunities. For each recommendation, I wanted the exact existing passage, the exact anchor text, the destination URL, and a clear reason why the link would be useful in that specific context. I also asked Foenix to check the existing links first, so it wouldn't recommend unnecessary duplicates. Let's send this instruction and see how it refines the results. Foenix now goes back into the article and examines the relevant sections in more detail. I'll fast forward through this analysis, and once it's complete, we'll take a closer look at the refined recommendations. Foenix now returned 7 more specific recommendations, including the exact passages and proposed destinations. The backup recommendation remained the strongest, but some of the other suggestions needed a closer look. For example, one recommendation connected the performance section with my article about how website speed affects SEO. The topics are related, but the anchor text Foenix suggested did not actually exist in the passage it quoted. So it wasn't clear whether Foenix intended to link existing text or add a new sentence. Another recommendation linked the Cody section to my Hosting.ai content creator guide. These are both Hosting.ai features, but they are different tools. Cody is an AI assistant for hosting and site management tasks, while the AI content creator is used for generating content. Foenix also suggested another link to my Cloudflare guide. That link was contextually relevant, but the same guide was already linked elsewhere in the CDN section, so I wanted Foenix to decide whether adding it again would genuinely help the reader or simply be redundant. There was also a suggestion connecting the SSL section to my 404 error tutorial, which I felt was too loosely related because that passage wasn't actually discussing 404 errors or URL problems. Hey, Foenix gives us a useful summary of all 7 recommendations. The first is the hosting a backup and restore guide, using the existing phrase download backups occasionally. This is the strongest and most direct match. The second connects the resource usage section to my article about website speed and SEO. The third connects the Cody AI Assistant section to my hosting a AI content creator guide, which, as we just saw, discusses a different AI tool. The fourth suggests another link to my Cloudflare setup guide, although that guide is already linked elsewhere in the same CDN section. The fifth connects the resource usage dashboard with my web hosting performance testing methodology. The sixth suggests linking the introduction to my comparison of the best blog hosting providers. And the seventh connects the SSL section to my 404 error tutorial. Not all of these recommendations were irrelevant. Some, like website performance, hosting comparisons, and even the additional Cloudflare link, were contextually related. But there's a difference between a link being broadly related and being genuinely useful in that exact passage. I also noticed that some suggested anchor phrases didn't actually exist in the article, which could require adding new text just to create those links. So, I wanted to apply a much stricter standard. So, I asked Foenix to critically recheck all 7 recommendations before making any changes. I pointed out the specific issues we just identified, including the proposed anchor text that wasn't actually in the article, the mismatch between Cody and the AI content creator, the additional Cloudflare link, and the weak connection between SSL and the 404 error guide. Most importantly, I asked Foenix to re-evaluate every recommendation for semantic relevance and not add links simply to reach a predetermined link count. I wanted only the final, highly relevant recommendations, using the exact existing passages wherever possible. And again, I specifically told Foenix not to modify the article yet. Now, I'll send the prompt and see what remains after this stricter review. Foenix now rechecks its earlier recommendations against these stricter criteria. This time, it is not simply searching for articles with related topics. I've asked it to look more carefully at the actual context, verify whether the suggested anchor text already exists, check for duplicate links, and remove recommendations that are only loosely related. You can see Foenix going back through the article and checking the relevant content again. I'll fast forward through this analysis, and once it's complete, we'll see how many of the original 7 recommendations still remain after this stricter review. After applying the stricter criteria, Foenix re-evaluated all 7 recommendations and removed 6 of them. It confirmed the issues we identified earlier and also rejected the broader suggestions where the connection was possible, but not strong enough for the exact context. Only one recommendation remained. In the backup section, the existing article tells readers to download backups occasionally, but it doesn't explain how to do that. Foenix recommends linking those existing words directly to my detailed hosting a backup and restore guide, where readers can find the step-by-step process. This is a natural connection. The current article tells the reader what to do, and the link guide shows them how to do it. And because the anchor text already exists in the article, no additional sentence or wording needs to be added just to create the link. I agreed with this recommendation. Before allowing Foenix to make the change, I wanted to verify the current version of the article myself. So, I opened the article and located the backup section where Foenix proposed adding the link. Here is the exact phrase, download backups occasionally. As you can see, it is currently plain text and has no internal link. This gives us a clear before view. Once it's complete, we'll return here and verify the result ourselves. Now, I'm giving Foenix permission to make the change. I've instructed it to add only the approved internal link using the existing words, download backups occasionally, and not to modify any other text, formatting, links, images, headings, or metadata. I've also asked Foenix to verify the change afterward and report exactly what it modified. Now, let's send the instruction and see how Foenix handles the actual edit. Now that the instruction has been sent, Foenix begins processing the request. This takes several minutes, so I'll fast forward to the completed result. Then we'll review the report and verify the change in the live article. Foenix has now finished the task. According to its report, the approved internal link was added successfully using the existing anchor text, and the destination points to the correct article. It also verified that only one link was added, with no duplicate links and no unintended changes to the surrounding content. Of course, an AI reporting its own work isn't enough. So let's verify the result ourselves in the live article. Now, let's verify the result in the live article. This is the same page we opened earlier, and at that time there was no internal link on this phrase. I'll simply refresh the page to load the latest version. There it is. The phrase, "download backups occasionally," is now linked. Let's open it to verify the destination. As you can see, it takes us directly to the Hosting a Backup and Restore guide, the exact article we approved during the review. That confirms the internal link was added correctly and points to the intended page. So, Foenix successfully identified a relevant internal linking opportunity, refined its recommendation based on my feedback, and added the link directly to the WordPress article. This was just one real-world test of Foenix. In upcoming videos, I'll test more of its features, including article creation, SEO optimization, content updates, and other website automation tasks. If you'd like to try Foenix yourself, you'll find my affiliate link and coupon code TechFin in the description below. Subscribe if you'd like to follow my upcoming Foenix tests. Thanks for watching.